What's up, everyone? Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Chris, and we're going to go over what I've been warming this week. I actually had a really good week, and I'm trying to see. I got to some vendors that I haven't melted in some time, so that was a good thing. And yeah, I'm really happy with what I melted this week, so I'm excited to share that with you. So that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Sorted out here, and the first thing I'm going to start out with is the scent of the month for May for Scentsy, and that is Cotton Blossoms. Now, I did a quick warm review on this for you, but I'm going to recap it here. I really enjoyed this. Now, did I say Cotton Blossoms? It's Coconut Blossoms. I don't know what I said. I think I thought I said Cotton Blossoms. Do you remember that scent from Bath and Body Works Cotton Blossom? I used to love that. Anyway, the top notes in here are Morning Mist. Mid note is Coconut, and the base note is Lily of the Valley. And they're describing it as waves of morning mist drift over fresh coconut and a light touch of Lily of the Valley. This is 10% off for the month of May. So it's $5.40. Now, on cold and on warm, I did not pick up the coconut, which I was happy because I've yet to find a coconut from Scentsy that I like. I don't like their coconut. This was just a very watery, a little bit green, light floral. It was very spring-like. It was very beautiful. Just fresh, clean air on a spring day. This was lovely. I'm enjoying this. It's in the fresh category, which I love fresh category. That's one of my favorites. I also have the scent pods too, because when you get we get 7 bars and a twin pack of the scent pods. So I have that going in my car. Now, what I will say about, because they're a little different than the wax a lot of times, the scent pods. It's a little bit, I can sense that coconut in there ever so slightly. On warm on here with the wax bar, I did not pick up coconut at all. However, in the pod, I am very little. It's not awful or the coconut that I don't like from Scentsy, so I'm okay with it. And it's a little bit lighter too, I think, in the pod. This I thought performed very well, if I remember correctly. Okay, I also warmed another Candle Nurse. This is one of my favorites, and that's Dad's Gone Hunting. This was actually sent to me, Sterling had sent this to me, Sterling Thompson. I had already melted all mine, and he wasn't a big fan, I suppose, and he had sent it off to me. And it's Vanilla Birch Type, Beach After Dark House Blend, Fire Roasted Marshmallows, and Roasted Pine Cones. I absolutely love this. It's one of my favorites from Candle Nurse. Had she had this in the pre-order the last go around, I probably would have picked up a large pack. It's gorgeous. I mean, gorgeous. The roasted pine cone in here it's there, but it's not dominating the scent, which makes it nice, because a lot of times roasted pine cones is a heavy hitter, and that kind of masks a lot of the other beautiful scent notes. This does not, but you know it's there. You could smell it. It's a little woody, and then you get this beautiful marshmallowy, soft marshmallowy note, and it's just stunning. Slight cologne note, ever so slightly. It's beautiful. I love Dad's Gone Hunting. This is one that I will definitely purchase when I see it again. I will probably get, I don't remember how her bunts come. I know there's 6. Is it 12 or 18? I'm going to get the large one. I like it that much, and if I had more, this would be again, I would warm this again. I could feel like you could melt this all year round, probably because of the Beach After Dark, which is her house blend of a beach nights. It doesn't have to be fall, winter, even though it's got the roasted pine cones and the vanilla birch in there. You could warm this all year round because it's beautiful. Beautiful. It doesn't, the scent notes don't dictate that it has to be melted only, you know, it doesn't lean, what am I trying to say? It doesn't lean only fall and winter. You could enjoy that in the summer as well, especially if you're a seasonal melter like I am. That's definitely. So I actually have, I'm looking at what I roasted. I'm just looking down at something. I've started to move into the spring and summer scents. Still chilly here. However, that being said, I guess my body is starting to tell me it's spring. It's spring, even though it's still cold out here. Like right now, I just got home and it's like 45 and it's cold. It's cold. It's a cold 45. Anyway, all right. Let's talk about this one. Alexis, I hope you're watching. Now, I had this in my D-stash and nobody was biting on it. And I thought, you know what? If nobody bites on it, I'm going to go ahead and melt it. On cold, I did not hate this. But because I was de-stashing scents, I was trying to think reasonably. I'm like, I could do without this. Nobody bid on it to buy it. And I thought, screw it. I'm going to melt it. The other day, it was like 55. It was rainy. It was one of those days. And that is Earth from Teddy Bees. Well, you guys, I'm going to tell you. Let me read the scent notes. This is the smell of fresh cut grass, raindrops, moist dirt, and dewy citrus. I liked it. I really did. Is it like, oh my God, I love it. Oh, I need more, I need more, I need more. No, it's not. However, if I see this come up again, I only have a souffle, I would probably buy a tub. This is how much I used. That's how much I used. That went in my warmers in my living room, my kitchen, and my nail studio. I'm trying to describe the throw on it. It's not like in your face, like, oh, but it's a perfect level of scent. I think if it was any more, it might have been like, oh, slow your roll here. No. This was, I enjoyed it. I really did. Now, this reminded me, this is exactly how I felt when I was walking through the rooms, just kind of taking in the scent. This is, you've just mowed your grass, and the temperatures are probably, let's say, about 75 degrees, so it's not super hot yet. But you just mowed your grass. You're sitting out on your patio, your deck, wherever, but you're outside just after you mowed your grass. You're going to sit down, you're going to have a cold drink, and just relax for a little bit. And then it rains. Then the rain stops, and things start to heat up again. That's what it smelled like. You just got this total essence of being out in the yard. It has rained on fresh mowed grass because it smells wet. You could smell the earth. There's a sweetness in here between the grass and the citrus. It is very true to life, the scent of outdoors in the spring. I enjoyed this. I really did. And like I said, I only have this souffle because when I bought it, I thought, I'm getting a souffle. I'm not going to go crazy here. And on cold, it's not a scent that I'd be like, okay, RTS is coming. I'm going to go grab a larger size. Because even on cold, you're kind of like, I don't know, you know? But when you warm it, it's perfect for the days that when spring is just starting to come and it's wet outside and you've started to mow that grass. It's a true outdoor spring scent. And yeah, I enjoyed it. Really did. Now, I'm pretty sure it was a long time before this came back. So, I'm kind of hoping it comes back again because I would like to purchase it again and have it on hand. This isn't a scent that I want to smell every single day. This is definitely a mood scent. To me, it has to be, the mood has to be there, you know, and the day I did this, the mood was there. It was a wet spring day. Still chilly, but it was the day for this. So it's not something you're going to reach for a lot. But during the short period of time when we're bridging into spring we're in the rainy season, this is perfect. And yeah, I will look for this again in the future. If she offers it again, I will probably grab, like I said, I don't know if I'll do a tub. Maybe I'll do another souffle or 2 souffles maybe. I don't know. But yeah, Earth. I'd get it again. Okay, so I also warmed some Sassy Girl. And this first one that I warmed is London. And unfortunately, I did it in my crappy-ass bathroom that doesn't want to throw for anything. But I have warmed this before, so I know it's a beautiful scent. It just sucks that it didn't perform in my bathroom. This is pretty. So London is pink peony, whipped cream, and pink chiffon. This is just a beautiful, perfumey, floral, creamy, perfumey, floral scent. It's pretty. And I have done this in the past in my bedroom, and it's just a nice, beautiful scent. Is it a scent that Chris is like, oh my God, I've got to make sure I always have this in my arsenal of wax? No. Would I purchase it again? Probably not. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful, but it's not like, oh my God, this smells so good. It's, oh, this smells so pretty. You know, it's one of those scents. Nothing wrong with it. It's a beautiful, creamy, perfumey, soft floral. And I know in my bedroom it works beautifully, so. And, I still have a lot. This is probably going to be a bedroom scent anyway going forward, so I'm going to have it a while, and I'm going to happily melt it because I do like it. This next one, oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Stephanie from Steph Loves Life, Steph Melton, had sent this to me back in 2023. And it's Muskadine bubblegum. All right. Basically, this is bubblegum and sweet muscadine. So, when I first melted this 2 years ago, I did it in this room. And I was like, now this is not a Chris scent. It just isn't. I don't usually go for like candy and bubblegum and fruit. God. But I put it in my warmers in here. I was going about my business working, and I was like, oh, wow. Just, there's something here. I don't know what it is, but I absolutely freaking love this. So I had asked on Sassy Girl's page on Facebook, she was taking, you know, like, you know, what do you want to see poured, whatever. And she's always really good about pouring things that people ask for. And I thought, and I've never, Stephanie, this was 2023, Steph sent this to me. And I never saw it in that entire time. I'd never seen it on her scent list. So I thought, I'm going to ask for it. And she poured it. Ah! I'm so excited. So I did go in and I did shop the pre-order for Sassy Girl Aroma. And I picked up 2 brittles of this and a few other things, but because, you know, you can't just buy one, right? It's like potato chips. You need 1 chip. You know, you got to pay the shipping on it anyway. So I got 2 of these and 5 other scents that I did not have, because I thought, okay, let me see if any of these are going to be something that's going to go into my absolute favorite category, always want and never want to be without. That's my plan going forward when I purchase wax. Just pick a few things and see. And always buy the ones that you know you love. Muskadine bubblegum, absolutely yes. I don't even think I talked about the scent because I just spent so much time talking about how much I love it. It is not bubble gum. It's more like bazooka, okay? I don't know. I don't want to talk about the bazooka gum. It's pink. They're like little squares, and it's a little harder in texture. But there's like almost like a spice note to that gum. That's what this is. And the grape in here is sweet. It's just sweet. There's almost comes off as like a little bit of a, it's not, but almost a perfumey scent. It's just beautiful, you guys. I love this. Now it's fun. It's a fun scent. It's a happy smell. I love it, and I'm glad I asked for it, and I've got 2 brittles coming, and I can't wait. All right, that's what I won from Sassy Girl. Then I did some K's. This one here, this had been sent to me by Sterling as well. This is Assam and grapefruit, Joe Malone type. Black tea, grapefruit, cardamom, and herbal mate. I did this in my bathroom. You know, that pane in the rear room that I have. And it did very well. This is very pretty. You definitely get that tea note. There's a little bit of you get a little bit of the spice there, and you definitely pick up the grapefruit. Yeah, this is pretty. I think this could be beautiful anywhere in your home. It's very light, uplifting, fresh, clean, pretty. Because you get the tea. It's a little bit of a spicy tea with that cardamom. And the grapefruit kind of sharpens everything and brightens it all up. So, yeah, I did. This was very enjoyable. And I think it goes well anywhere. And it threw well for me, even in the bathroom. And that was using 3 cubes. Then I did this toasted monkey pie. I had bought this K-Cut back in 23. I don't know why. And why did I buy a K-Cut? I don't know. Because I'm weird. Anyway, this is monkey bread, toasted mallow, and coconut cream pie. This is a house blend. Now, fantastic melt. It was super bakery, cinnamon. Did I get coconut? No, I just got cinnamon bakery, and it was very good. Very good, very enjoyable, and if I bought it again, I would get a clam. I don't need a K-Cut, though I'm probably still going to have this for a while, to be honest with you. I don't melt too much bakery. When I do, it's usually here in my office. Okay. let's move on to Traverse City Wax Co. I did in my bathroom. I think I did this in my bedroom as well because I used the whole plan. French vanilla and amber. This is lovely. This is creamy vanilla, warm amber, cedarwood, and patchouli. This is really nice. Definitely pick that patchouli up here with the sandalwood. The vanilla softens all those notes because you've got amber. Amber could be a rich, dark note. Cedarwood. Well, cedarwood's a little bit on the sweeter side of wood, but and then patchouli. So, but that creamy vanilla just takes all of those 3 scents and smooths them out. This is very warm, cozy. Definitely, it's perfumey. So this is definitely bedroom, bathroom, at least for me. I don't generally go for that type of stuff like out in my living area. Very pretty. Then one of my favorites is a strawberry milk and cupcakes at Tiffanys. This was a shape bag. And when did I get this? I got this a year ago. This is sweet strawberries, buttery cupcakes, fruity frosting, and sugar milk. You guys, this is so pretty. I'm just, you know I'm not a strawberry girl. The only strawberry I like is that fresh, sweet, juicy, yummy, sugary strawberries. And this fills the bill. It's good. This is, I've only got 1 piece left, but I got another bag because I stocked up. I may have a brittle too. This is that fresh, juicy strawberry. The warm bakery notes of the cupcake. It's creamy, it's sugary sweet. It's those strawberries that just slice fresh and you drizzle sugar on it and then the sugar starts to extract all the juice from the strawberry and it gets that sweet strawberry juice. I love this one. This is one of my favorites. This alongside of Frankenstein. Okay, then we did some Swanky. And with Swanky, I did key lime cupcakes. This is really nice. What I liked about this was, a lot of times with key lime, it's very tart. You really just get that key lime filling, right? From a key lime pie. When there's key lime in any type of bakery, it's always, not always, many of the time, or much of the time. I can't talk tonight. You know why? Because my head is like going a mile a minute right now because I'm thinking it's probably about 9:30 right now and I'm actually leaving. This is Saturday night I'm recording this. I'm leaving tomorrow morning. I'm going to be gone for a few days and I've got to be up at 4:45. So, and I still have some packing to do but I want to get this done, uploaded, and ready to go so it'll show up on Monday for you guys. So I'm jumping ahead a lot because I'm also multitasking in my head of what I have to do still besides talk about wax. Anyway, so this, you really get the cupcake. You get that bakery cupcake and the key lime. But the key lime isn't that sharp key lime. Not that I don't like it. I do like the sharp key lime too. But this is like perfect. This is a perfect balance of yummy cupcake, that vanilla cupcake with the key lime note to it. Just sweet, summery, spring. You know, this is the type of bakery that's nice to melt when it's not cold out. Generally, my favorite bakery is always going to be the cinnamons, those heavy notes. So I do like to have some bakery on hand that is on the lighter side for the warmer months. Okay, then I did this Jasmine Honey. Swanky does mystery bags every year. And she breaks them down by floral, earth, fresh, bakery, heavy bakery. I can't remember all the categories. Well, her mystery samplers are worth every penny. Well, let me tell you. You get some great, but she's moving, so we're not going to have any mystery samplers, I don't think, this year. But they're worth it. Okay, so Jasmine Honey. Did this in my bathroom. Absolutely beautiful. You get that beautiful jasmine flower. Jasmine is such a gorgeous scent. It's my favorite, one of my favorite florals, okay? Because it's not harsh. It doesn't like get in your nose and just irritate it and, you know, just, yeah. It's just beautiful. This is a beautiful, beautiful floral. And then with the addition of that honey, it gets super sweet. So this is beautiful. This here is a scent that I would melt through my whole house. So I make a mental note and note it on my spreadsheet that I would like this in a larger size so that I could enjoy it in a larger area. But that's gone. Same with this one. Oh my God. Again, this came out of one of the mystery bags that I bought. Now, her mystery bags she puts some exquisite pieces in there. And this was one of them. Obviously, I had to break it, you know, to use it. But it was like a picture frame or a gate. It was just stunning. And this is called Vanilla Beaches. I've got this in my bedroom. And I had my grandson last night for the night. And I had to take him back because I'm not going to be home tomorrow. But anyway, at least I got a day with him, right? He came over, and I said, "I'll go put your stuff in my bedroom," you know, because he'll sleep in my room. I let him sleep in my bed when he's here, and I stay on the couch. I heard him go in there, and he's like, "Oh my God, it smells so good in here." He only ever did that with one other scent, and that's from L3, and that's by the seashore. This Vanilla Beaches. I meant to I meant to do a search on her Facebook page to see if I could find out what's in Vanilla Beaches. You guys, I'm definitely picking up beach nights. There is a marshmallowy sweetness to this. The vanilla is very warm. Swanky has a beautiful vanilla. Okay, her vanilla is gorgeous. If you've ever smelled vanilla dream cake, don't pass that one up. It's stunning. This here, though, oh my God, is performing beautifully in the bedroom, and it is so, so pretty. Creamy and vanilla. There's a slight perfuminess to it. Almost kind of like Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. You know how that has a little bit of a perfume vibe to it? That's like this one. It is so pretty. Again, I will note my spreadsheet to find it and buy it. If she ever does customs again, I'm just going to ask her, say, make that Vanilla Beaches for me, because it's incredible. It's beautiful. If you like just soft, pretty scents for your bedroom and creamy and just, oh, you got to try Vanilla Beaches. It's stunning. Okay, then last but not least, I did some L3. Because Lord knows I've got a lot of L3, because I went insane when she said she was going out of business. And I'm not mad about it, because now now that it's sat for almost a year, I'm looking forward to just sitting back and melting away. And I do have a lot of spring and summery scents from L3, so I reached in to grab a few that were easily grabbable. And this first one here is Riverstone Saltwater Princess. This was a puppy pack, and I did this one in my bedroom. So pretty. Get that salty sea air. I'm not sure what Riverstone is, but if Riverstone is something that has a little bit of an earthiness to it, because I am picking up a little earthiness. Oh my God, it's perfumey, but it's light. I get salty sea air ever so slightly here. It's a little aquatic. It's pretty. It's very, very pretty. Riverstone Saltwater Princess, and I think I have another puppy pack. I almost melted this in my open concept, or my open living area, and I didn't because I wanted to try it in a smaller area first. I don't know why. I'm not sure why, but I did. Now this next one is actually the last one, because I did two. These were her cloud cakes, but it's the same scent. And that's roasted pine cones, toasted mallow, salty sea air, and vanilla bean Noel. Okay, can I just say, freaking amazing. That's it. It was gorgeous. It was gorgeous. I couldn't stay out of the living room. I just kept going in there and just sniffing. Super beach nights to me. Again, the roasted pine cones were perfect because you could smell them, but they weren't taking over the scent. This is very, give me a minute. Give me a minute. Comparable to Dad's Gone Hunting. Not the same, but they're like cousins. Okay, so Dad's Gone Hunting. A little bit more, I'm going to use the word masculine, even though it's not masculine, but this is a little more feminine. But they're like cousins. And I'm not mad about it, because I'm still going to get this. And in the future, you know, when I melt down through all the L3 that I went crazy with, I will absolutely 100% ask for more. I think I've got 2 more cloud cakes, I think. I hope I bought 4 of them. Yeah, roasted pine cone, toasted mallow, salty sea air, and vanilla bean Noel. Incredible. This was beautiful. Again, because of that roasted pine cone, it being not super in your face, and the salty sea air with the toasted mallow helps to bridge into spring when it's not spring weather yet. It's just springtime. Okay. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Listen, guys, do me a favor. Please subscribe. Please comment and like. I'm edging up to my 1,000 subscribers. There is going to be a giveaway when I get there. Help me out. Help me reach my goal. Yeah. I don't know. I think when everybody starts out with YouTube, I didn't have any goal in mind when I started. I just wanted to do videos and talk to people about wax. And it became such an enjoyable hobby and then when people started subscribing, it was like, oh my God, oh my God. Then you start to set these goals for yourself. Like my other goal was 500. And then when I got to the 500, it was so exciting. So my next goal is 1,000. I want to get to that 1,000. Anyway, so help me out. Help a girl out. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching, because I just so appreciate it. It truly means a lot to me that you take the time out of your day and your lives and your busy schedule and you watch something that I've uploaded. Yeah, that means a lot. It really, really does. Please comment, like, and subscribe. That helps my channel grow. And you all have a great day, great week, great night, weekend, whenever you happen to be watching. And we will chat again real soon. Bye.